This episode is brought to you by LifeLock. When you visit the doctor, you probably hand over your insurance, your ID, and contact details. It's just one of the many places that has your personal info. And if any of them accidentally expose it, you could be at risk for identity theft. LifeLock monitors millions of data points a second. If you become a victim, they'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year at lifelock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
So, normally, when it's a bank holiday Monday, you have, like, your Robin to your Batman, like Rob, don't you?
You do? Where is he today?
He's not here, he's eating cake.
Oh,
So
what cake?
I've now got Wonder Woman.
You do? But what cake is he eating? That's more important.
That is more important.
If it's a Victoria sponge, I'll be sure.
He looks like a spotted dick kind of man. We love
Fair
that.
enough.
It's a cake.
Oh, yep, I know.
Absolutely. So we are here, dear listener, for this week's Bank Holiday Monday game with VCD Athletic away at Oakwood. Nice grand. We've just been with Wayne, who was doing some goalkeeper training and swearing a lot, so we'll leave him to it. But Wonder Woman today, due to having no Rob around, it's only the lens herself.
It is. But I've let the team down. I've got the wrong SD card today and it's broken. So I can't really do much today, that's why.
How do you feel about the nickname? Like, no one knows your name.
I mean, I don't really care if people know my name, but I mean, I don't mind the lens. It's a bit mysterious, isn't it?
It is. It's about having an identity. Well, you were here a couple of years ago in a previous life for a famous little playoff between VCD and another club, and the other club were successful.
They were very successful.
It's a bit different now, isn't it?
Back in the day, yeah.
Not saying we're not successful. What I'm saying is it's a different club now.
Different club.
But
I'm enjoying it.
Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. You get chaperoned around to a lot of different places, a lot of different grounds.
Yeah.
I'd say, I'm not going to lie to you, this is probably one of the best non-league grounds in the area. I will go that far.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. I mean, the distance of the car park when you're lugging the kit, it's a bit of a hard job. But no, the pitch was always quite nice and it's local.
Yeah, just round the corner. It helps these bank holiday games when they're only 2 miles from the house.
100%.
So a bit of team news. Harry Taylor's still out for a little while, which isn't great. New goalkeeper coming in today because Harrison Firth got a nasty knock in the game.
Yeah.
Bit of change, but it's we're quietly positive, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I think we'll be all right.
What way of the pole are you going to go? You go that side, I'll go this side.
Probably have bad luck.
All right, we've rejoined the call. There's a sweet female attitude over there. We'll catch up with him later. Good to see you, Dean. All those people look, what is he doing?
I was a bit confused as well, to be honest.
Yeah, so, as usual, we will check in if anything happens in today's game. But I like it here. Nice grand. Like I said before, I think the view from the top of the ramp's very, very nice.
Sure,
Let's just hope the result is as well. Up the Dockers. I think we might need to change from Wonder Woman because the pre-match setup of trying to go up to the tower to set up the plugs didn't work. I'd say that's only about, 11 feet up?
Yeah, but look, that's not safe. Look how wobbly that is.
It's been like this for years, mate.
Going up and down, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I was brave, I done it.
You did do well. You faced your fear.
I mean, fear might be a bit too much, but yeah.
Yeah, but, you've achieved something today. So if we lose today, at least we can... Yeah. If we lose today, we can at least say that you've conquered your fear of heights.
Not fear of heights, just the fear of going
She was scared of getting up there. So I said if we lose today, at least Sophie's achieved something.
Yeah, but I'm not being funny. Why would I openly want to go on that? That looks about 40 years old and it's going up and down. Well,
you say it's 40. Then you say 40 years old. Dean Lee's just walked past. You weren't pointing at him, was you? Yeah, I mean, I'm not far behind you, mate. Up the Dockers. So the lens.
Yeah.
We've kicked off. We're behind the VCD goal because now where we are also amateur photographers. We've chatted to. See, I thought they were doing a TikTok earlier on, a little bit of a fan channel. Turns out they're the official VCD TikTok. So someone's clearly been copying what you're doing.
Yeah, they're doing a better job. I'm slacking a bit at the moment. It's been a bit busy, but good things are going to come.
Do you know what I will say? They say imitation is the highest form of flattery. So maybe they've copied you because you're doing such a good job. And now a cross has come in from VCD on the right-hand side, and it flashes across Erith Town's goal to the left. Another cross comes in by the free, well up there by Dexter Peter to the edge of the box. George Goodwin clears as far out to who's that on? Who's got the ball? Manny's on the ball there, the 17. He twists and turns on the halfway line. Plays back to AJ Dive. Long ball over the top towards Mal Turner, who's back in the side. Good to see Mal back.
Yeah, it is.
He's just come back from his little, I think it was a little injury. He had a little niggling injury, so good to see him back in the side. He's a good lad. We like Mal.
Yeah.
He's very clever as well. We got 3 out of 10 on the quiz. The cross comes in on the right-hand side towards the far post. The 11 as well does well to keep it in. I think that might be the game plan. Get that ball wide and get crosses in, because there's been 4 or 5 attacks from VCD. All of them have come from wide, dropped to the edge of the box, and now he's just spooned it into the car park. But I think we are now we're a few minutes in, about 3-4 minutes in, and we've already identified their game plan.
We have.
Why aren't we in the job? Woody, take a step back, mate. We'll take it from here.
I mean, you've done a better job than me.
Could you not see that game plan? You could.
I could.
Yeah. So what's it feel like being on the pod today anyway? You normally have
I'm a bit nervous. I'm not good at talking.
No?
No.
Yeah.
That's why I'm always behind the camera.
But you're quick to be on the camera for the YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, not great. It takes me about four tries. But...
No. 4 last time. Yeah, you're right. But
first try this time though.
Yeah, there we
go.
I
didn't watch it back, so I might have to redo it.
No, it's a bit cringe. I ain't gonna lie. And it was right after they score as well. So it's not great. But we will, as always, check in if anything happens up the Dockers.
Yeah.
I was literally just going to say Lens.
Okay.
Take 2, so I'll used your real name.
I don't mind, you can.
No, we can't.
Oh, sorry, it's my character.
It's your character identity.
Yeah. Right.
You need to change all your social media handles
now. I will.
I was literally going to say that I've been really impressed in the first 15 minutes how well VCD are keeping it on the floor and knocking it around and actually playing some really good football. Yeah. And then lo and behold, what happens is they dink it around, link about 8 or 9 passes together, get it across goal. Beautiful curled effort into the top corner. Keeper's got absolutely no chance. But where did it come from? Down the left-hand side where we said it's cut back, curled in. Great effort. What do you think of the game so far? I know you just said a minute ago like nothing's happening, but the actual level of football's good.
I was going to say the football is quite good. Like, we're passing it. It's not as long ball here, long ball there. And, which is so much better to see because... Lorenzo Lopez there tried to dance through the defence. He done really well, to be fair, but like you say, it was just probably that one too many. Nice link up with Mal Turner. Mal Turner's now dropping into right back to cover, so they do defensively cover well there. But it's we say it a lot so far this season. It's frustrating because I wouldn't say that VCD have totally dominated, but we called that 2 minutes in what was happening, and again now they're down the right hand side. They managed to get stopped that time, but everything's going down those wings, and there's been some nice passing that's not being dealt with too well by Erith. What do you think, mate? No, it's a bit like you said. It's a bit frustrating because I think we've been playing all right. It's just the end product.
The end product,
It's the end product that's not really what it should be. But again, let's not be too.
And I think you've
we've still got time. It's like 23 minutes.
And you're saying about 17 minutes up there. There's the clock. You're saying about they kicked off late. I think you could say about with Lorenzo there a minute ago. Nice lad, done well. Got the assist the other day for the goal. Got man of the match in his first game in the cup. But maybe if he pulled the trigger a second or two earlier. Yeah. I think you could say that for a couple of them, but. Again, I don't know. I'm not out there playing, so... No, exactly. Can't critique too much. No. And, again, it was a good finish. Goalkeeper couldn't do anything about it. No. It's 1-0 to the away side. Oh. And we're back in the game. And we stopped for a water break. What an absolute worldie of a goal that was from Erith Town.
Quite impressed, actually.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? I mean, some of us ducked. Some of us was already knocking at the. Some of us were already knocking next door to say, "Can we have the ball back, please?" The moment it left his boot, but it absolutely skyrocketed into the top corner. That's a fantastic goal, isn't it?
It really was. I don't even think he was expecting it. He looked shocked.
Well, wouldn't you be if that was you?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
to be fair, if that was me, it was going in the neighbour's garden. But
I don't even think I'd have made the goal.
No.
But yeah, so from the left-hand side, Manny drops his shoulder.
Yeah. As butterfly a bit close.
Oh, drops his shoulder, unleashes an absolute rocket, and it flies into the top corner, doesn't it?
It does.
And the keeper's got absolutely no chance. And
you even caught it on camera.
I was saying, good bit of photography and all, innit? We're laughing, but we're back in the game. I think it's against the run and play when it comes to how many attacks they've had and half chances. But I think it's pretty fair.
I think it's fairly even, yeah.
Yeah, it's fairly even. It's fairly even. We're doing okay. We're doing all right.
Had more chances than them, I would say.
Half chances, I'd say, yeah. We've lashed at a couple. And here he comes. Look, I'll tell you what, when the first one went in, he was over there with his head in his hands. But now, that's an absolute rocket in the top corner.
Yeah.
It's Harrison Firth.
It was, I think, been all right so far. I think it's a very even game. They've had a bit of possession, I think.
He smashed it, didn't he?
Yeah, Manny, great goal, cut in and top corners. 2 good goals so far. 2 carbon copies, really. Both cut in and fizzed it in. But,
I'll tell you what, though, that one that just moments before we was going to start recording.
Post,
he did, VCD had a chance with it, a crossbar, it's bounced down, the keeper's beat. The rebound, let's call it as is, poor defending, the fella standing there by himself. He somehow wraps his leg around his head, buries it, crowd are cheering, bottom corner.
Yeah.
But it's the post and bounces out.
Yeah. And then we go down the other end and go and score.
Do you know what? It's games like this where
got to
take your chances, and it'll be one of them where in time, probably at the end of the game, I'll tell you what, I'm going to call it now. If we win this, we'll go away with that one.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we.
Do you know one thing I will say though, Harrison Firth?
Go on.
I'm stood with the Lens here, as you know, where we don't use her real name.
The Lens.
Yeah, but it's nice to actually see both teams trying to play on the floor.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it's a great pitch to go and play on, and. Yeah, no, it is nice. Nice to watch.
Yeah.
Nice game of football. And
you'd rather play in it, though.
Being played well. Yeah, of course, 100%. Yeah, it's killing me sitting here watching it from the sidelines.
That could be who you sat with, to be fair.
No, I'm sat with my mate Finn, so...
It comes down with us, mate. Comes down with us.
Maybe second half, get behind a goal. And
yeah, you never know, mate. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll show you the goal when we switch off. Up the Dockers. We've just had half time here, and it's 1-1. All right, Jim?
All right, mate.
Sorry, mate, squeezing through. 1-1. Entertaining first half of football at times. There's been chances, as we say. We've had 2 great goals, and we've also had two woodworks being rattled when we've hit the bar and the post from VCD. It's been a little bit bitty, you suppose you could say, with some of the tackles, but look, it's a good level of football in the sense it's being kept on the floor. They're passing it around. There's a lot of huff and puff, but no house is being blown down yet. So, we resume for the second half. We can only pray for more goals from a yellow and black point of view, but it's not been disastrous. It's just we need to start taking some of these half chances and make something from them, or ultimately this will be a case where we don't get many goals going. But like we say, it's been a reasonably entertaining half, and we just got to see how we get on. Up the Dockers. Forgot what she said, so I'm going to have to remind her. We were saying how VCD could be disappointed they're not 2-1 up because they've obviously hit the bar and hit the post, but Erith Town have squandered a few chances themselves.
We have.
So it's not ideal, but it's not been exactly a bad half of football, and I think both teams can go in.
I think it's a fair score. So far.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a good attendance there as well. Pretty good atmosphere building around the ground. We've decided to be in the corner because we like to be hermits and quiet. We'd be the crabs with the shells on.
I just thought I've had enough of the social interaction. I had to come away.
It's difficult doing social media when you don't like people, isn't it?
I like some people.
Absolutely. We won't name who they are, but if we do, maybe we can find sponsors for them.
Maybe we can.
Yeah, hey ho. But no, all seriousness, I think it's been good. I think up until the last 10 minutes, Erith, for me, seems to go back to a little bit of long ball. But I think up until playing the long ball, we're doing okay, playing well.
Yeah. So hopefully we can just get our goals in and win.
Yeah, hopefully.
So we can all go home happy.
Hopefully Elliot Duncan scores because then the podcast sponsors him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Erith Town TV does not sponsor anyone yet. We need to find a sponsor, don't we?
We do.
Yeah, absolutely. Who would you like to sponsor if you could? We'll talk about it off recording. Up the Dockers. Erith Town just with numerous attacks there, and all you can hear is he's coming, Lorenzo, he's coming. There's throwing and there's corner and there's just not enough decisiveness. And then the next thing you know, VCD run down the other end and score and make it 2-1. And do you know what, Lens? You're back.
Sorry, I just got back.
No, that's fine. That's fine. But I was literally just said there, half tongue in cheek.
You recording?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was just talking half tongue in cheek off recording. I just said, we've just had a corner or a dead ball and we've not conceded from it like we did against Herne Bay.
Yeah.
Pretty much just done the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really see it, but I came back just in time to see it go at the back of the net. So maybe I should go again.
No, you stay here. But it's so frustrating because we're once again it's copy and paste. We're playing well, but we're just not finding the end product, are we? Really? Mecca now slaloming in and out. It goes just goes a yard behind George Goodwin, and it's another close one, but. It's not close enough and it's getting frustrating, but all we can do is hope it comes to fruit. 2-1 to VCD. I don't know about you, I just feel really deflated at the moment because going into half time at 1-1,
you're on a high.
You're on a high. You can argue the better side. We're having some chances. Corners are coming in. Keepers being tested, and then they just go down the other end and score. And it's just now it's been a little bit more camped in their half, and I just
it is because I feel like at the beginning of this half we've been up here the whole time.
Yeah.
And then the one time
and
they
now
go
a corner's
down,
coming or cross coming in from the right hand side, drop to the edge of the box, drop to the left hand side. Hang on, shots coming. Oh,
I didn't see the goal, so I don't really know what happened, but. Either way, it's not good, is it?
No, either way, it's not good, and it's 2-1, and they've now got a corner.
I'm not as good as this as you and Rob.
Well, me. No, I'm joking. Rob's really good. Rob's a good foil.
Not as good.
Yeah.
I'm not a good replacement.
You're a
for
good
him,
stand-in.
I could do my best.
Sometimes Rob don't even watch the game.
Oh.
Or he don't talk because he's watching the game too much. But there's going to be a throw in there from the left-hand side from VCD. The referee's blown a whistle for wasting time and showing a yellow card to the young chap taking a throw. What's this up there? 82 minutes. So we've still got 8 minutes to go. The cross goes... Tried to go in for a left-hand side there, but it goes out for a corner. We'll come back with this because we also have to film, so we'll come back with this after it either goes in or gets cleared. So we're in the bar area after the game. The final whistle went a little while ago. Wonder Woman, thank you for your effort today.
It's alright.
What did we think of the game? You can be honest.
I mean, it was okay. It was okay. That's all I can say about it, really. There's nothing else to say.
Well, I've just
should have won, but
I've just had a chat with Mr. Woodward, who's a bit disappointed in both boxes.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel that we did enough. It's becoming a bit of a habit now, isn't it? Which is a concern.
Yeah. I can't focus. I'm looking at everything.
I mean, it's times like this we wish we had a player here, like someone like Mecca. Oh.
Yes.
Oh. There he is. Come on, straight after the game, what did we think? Be honest as you can. This is an honest podcast. We take constructive criticism.
I think we didn't play bad, but I feel like we could have done better defensively and in attack with just concentration sometimes. But yeah, we move on to the next game.
I think the thing is as well, mate, if I'm being totally honest, the plan to the final third was very good today. We kept the ball down well compared to previous games where everything was a bit long ball, but we just seem to be lacking that killer punch, don't we?
Yeah, I think it's just a lack of concentration, but as the games continue, I hope that it gets better. But yeah, hope that it gets better.
Yeah, you can't be too damn beat. We've still got a long way to go. Life, like this football season, is a marathon, it's not a sprint. Have you got your running shoes on? Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to work hard for the team. We just got to focus on the next game and keep going. And hopefully we get 3 points next game.
Yeah, and I tell you what, like buses, you wait ages for one and then 2 players just appear from nowhere. Manny, how are we?
Oh, a bit gutted, but that's football, I guess.
You scored a worldie.
Scored a worldie, man. Doesn't really matter when we lose, but yeah, man, it's kind of disappointing.
Do you know what I was just saying a minute ago? It's from we were watching and we were saying it, Wonder Woman, weren't we, during the game? The backstory is I'm normally Batman.
Yeah.
Rob is Robin, but he's not here, so we had to find someone.
Yeah.
And I felt Batgirl's too derogatory. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it seemed to me like, and this is a constructively criticism podcast. We're honest, but we're not overly negative. I think what's really disappointing us at the moment, don't run away, we're getting to a habit of coming from goals behind. We're putting ourselves on the back foot from the off. I mean, even with the East Bengal game, we go 1-0 down and then we go 2-1 down. Yeah. And, I think Southall away was the only game so far.
Took their game out of Scotland's neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, got to change it. How many games you played in the league now? 3, 4? 4.
Is it 4?
So we've got about, say another 38 left?
Yeah.
Quick maths. We're... There's a long way to go. It's a lot of points to go for, and we have a good spirit. But I mean, it was just a sucker punch. We're in the ascendancy. We're getting the chances. Yep. We look like we're going to be the ones who score and then wallop.
It's football. I would say we're not too far away. Just needs to click.
Yeah.
Obviously, doesn't help. We're missing our skipper, Harry Taylor.
I thought he was talking about me then. You know what I mean? No, but like skipper of the good ship Erith Town.
Okay.
Metaphorically.
Yeah. But I think we're not too far away.
No.
Not too far away from clicking.
We're getting there.
Getting there.
Lads, thank you for your time. Wonder Woman, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Have a great end of the bank holiday. Enjoy the rest of your dinner.
Thank you. Cheers.
Farnham this weekend, dear listener. Up the Dockers. Well, good morning. This is a recording actually the morning after yesterday's game. I've had some time to digest what to think about it. Sometimes when you're there after a game or straight after, or you're talking to managers and players, emotion gets quite high, or you're not thinking overly rationally. You can be focused on negatives or positives, etc. In the cold light of day, and seeing some comments from social medias here and there, I do think Erith Town were quite unlucky yesterday. Yes, you can probably say, as we mentioned in the live stream, for clear-cut chances, VCD, they obviously scored the 2. They hit the bar and the post in the same move. But Erith Town, again, had a lot of half chances, and it was, I thought they were quite unlucky. I thought if they just pulled the trigger a few seconds earlier, got some shots away, statistically, you should keep shooting at goal. Eventually, one of them is going to keep sort of testing the goalkeeper, or will find its way into the back of the net one way or another. And I just think sometimes Erith was a little bit sort of shy to really take a chance. Some of the movement was good. Rob and I have been saying for a couple of seasons now that when Erith actually get the ball on the floor and play it, they're a good footballing team. And I'm not saying that recently they've not been, but I think yesterday was an example of how well Erith can play. The situation and the pitch suited, as I said quite a few times, and on the video that gets put on the YouTube channel as well, that VCD is a great pitch. If no one's not been there before, it's a good pitch, it's a good surface. And I'll be honest with you, when I used to ground hop a bit more than I do now, VCD was always a pitch I like to go to. I thought it was a nice location, good pitch, good bar, good chips, so it was a good place. So fair play to VCD for that. That said, I thought VCD played some great football. They were playing some really good football yesterday. They really tried to keep it on the floor. We mentioned again in the build-up that they like to get the ball down the wings, get crosses in to their forwards, and that was the game plan. And a lot of their more attacking stuff come from wide. I mean, their first goal came from a ball out wide where he cuts back inside, goes in the top corner. So it's no shame losing to a team who played good football like that. I think that the issue at the moment is Erith have got some players out injured. Harry Taylor's a huge miss. Huge miss. Now, I'm not saying someone can't come in and fill his boots, or we haven't got the depth, as in, Elliot Duncan's a great player, scoring some goals. Also, we could obviously try some other players up top as well. So it's not all doom and gloom at the moment with regards to depth in the squad. But I think Erith just need a win. They just need a win. And I don't mean in the cups or trophies or anything like that. Just need that league win, because as Woody said at the end of the game, he was frustrated, and I understand it, and it's frustrating as well. It's probably more frustrating for him, obviously, but it's frustrating when you're watching him and you're thinking you're doing everything but score. And Dexter Peter and JJ Jerome, they've built up a really good partnership in that centre defence, and they're really gelling well. And AJ Dive has been playing well, and Tom Ash is getting back to where he was. Obviously, a bit of pre-season was interrupted with having some time out of the squad, but it's getting there. It is getting there, and I think sometimes it's just also a little bit of luck. What he said about luck yesterday, and it can't just be luck. But I always remember a famous Acton Millwall show where Nick Hart famously said about Millwall, if it wasn't for bad luck, we wouldn't be having any luck at all. So I think the issue at the moment is we're now 4 games into the season, and we've obviously not recorded a win yet. We've only got the 1 point and in the bottom 4, which is an area where Erith over the years, even last year, don't tend to find themselves. I'm not saying there's any panic at the moment, or there's any downbeat or moodiness or anything like that, but I just think that we knew going into this season, we mentioned it in pre-season on the preview shows, that the quality of the division is higher, in my opinion, than it was last year. So it was going to be tough, and it was always going to be tough a second year in Tier 4. But I'm not too worried yet, not too downbeat, negative, anything like that yet. The cup form, the cup run, again, we don't focus too much, because I just said about getting a league win, but the cup form shows we're capable of picking up results, scoring goals against Southwood, our Tier 4 opposition as well. It's just cutting out the silly mistakes. It's just cutting out the moments of switching off. But that's not just Tier 4 football. That's all levels of football. It will come good. It will come good. I think. Don't panic yet. 4 games gone. What is it? 38 to go. Something silly like that. I think there's like 22 teams in the league. So there's an awful long way to go yet. Awful lot of points to play for. And you never know. Farnham this weekend's going to be a big test for the Dockers. Huge test, really. It's an FA Cup qualifying round. I mean, it's the furthest the club's been in the Cup since Acton Millwall and the Dockers debate have covered the show. I know we've had some good times over the years with, the Skeffel playoff final, the Challenge Cup final, Kent Senior Trophy final. But this is doing well. This is the main competition, knockout competition in English football. So again, to get to the qualifying round is good. Farnham will be a big test, as I said. 2 consecutive promotions over 2 years, and that they're becoming a bit of a force in the non-league game. So it'll be a test. You've got to go up against the best if you want to beat the best. I'm not saying we're going to beat them, but you're in football for these type of games and these type of occasions. Don't worry, everyone. It will be fine. As he says in Team America, everything is bomb. But that win is coming. I can feel it in my bones. Enjoy your day.
This podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.